6 months and ongoing.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh! TJ. Congrats on the first, TJ. Also, hello. Hello, Berselli, our second. Hello, Lemon. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Also, hello, Lou Frizra. Thank you so much for the resub for 6 months. And we have so many new emotes that you get to use with the new resub. So, like, good timing. Yeah, I was able to get some emotes off of Etsy for the time being. So we have some little black cat emotes to help represent Muska, who's not here. He's in bed. He's in bed. Can you believe it? He's living the dream. Me and him were napping together, though. This is my slightly napped hair. Tummy hurt. No. Oh, I hope it gets better soon. That's the worst. It's so strange how small things, like stuff that like on paper seems small, like an upset stomach or like, you know, hurting your shoulder or something, just ruins your day. Ruins your day. It makes it so much harder to get stuff done. It's not fair. So I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, right. The emotes are so cute. And I'm so glad there's a little detective one because I feel like that's so perfect. And yeah, no, I love them. I love them all so much. So, and I also brought back some of my like really old ones too, that became obsolete when my hair was orange, but now it's kind of like the same color as the name. Also, yeah, Lemon, you have your new username. That's so exciting. I'm so glad that worked out and you were able to get it. It's so strange seeing it as Lemon Bun. Like my brain immediately knew who you were, but at the same time, it's like, who is this person? Who is this Lemon Bun? So exciting. Aw, I'm so glad that worked out. I wish you could get Lemon. I feel like that would be really hard to get, but like, I wish everyone's username was just the name I called them. Make it really easy on me. I'm still drinking from my Twitch elixir cup. Right? I know, Little Lemon Bun. is just like, I don't know, it's been your brand for so long that it's hard to like go to lemon bun. Yeah, so me and Syfy went to a Twitch meetup and they had Twitch shirts and cups. I wore the shirt on my stream on Sunday. Yeah, I am a streamer on this website. And so this has become my like desk cup. If I'm at this desk, I have the cup. But yeah, I went to meet up for the Seattle Online Broadcasters Association, which is called SOBA. And they have a bunch of merch. They had some like raffle giveaways too, and I lost all of them. Which makes sense because there was a lot of people there, but it was also still sad. Yeah, just see it as lemon after a long time. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I honestly think it helps such a weird amount that your username is yellow. That like that's your name, because I think like that plus the lemon in your name makes the association so quick to just, oh yeah, that's lemon. That's lemon. That's lemon in the chat. Like when I see a yellow name, I'm like, oh, that's probably lemon. Yeah, no raffle. Not this time. Maybe next time if I go to another one. I think I'd like to. They also do some different fundraising events and stuff like that, so it'd be fun to get involved. Okay, Berselli, how was your day? I got so pissed off at someone at work today. You went to class? What class did you go to? Yellow is mine. I wish I could say the same about pink for me, but I definitely can't. Or purple now. I don't know what my brand color is. I guess it's all of these. These are my brand colors. Yeah, your turn, Berselli. What video games did you play? What class did you have? I got really annoyed with someone at work because they scheduled stuff super incorrectly and they super fucked stuff up and it made my day like slightly more inconvenient. I hate being so upset over just like a light inconvenience, but it was enough for me to be like, "Grrr." Of course I didn't say that to them. Like, I'm not gonna be mean. They're living their life. They made a mistake. My day goes on. But for that 1 hour, I was inconvenienced and thus very upset. Calculus in Smash. That sounds like I'm in high school. Living the dream. I think those are both things I wouldn't want to do. I keep thinking about Mario Party, though. I really want to play Mario Party. I think I should get it for the Wii and play it, but then I'd have to get people to play it with me. Holding my friends hostage to play Mario Party with me. Hey guys, come over, I'm having a party. A Mario Party. Yeah, I hope they feel bad about it. I hope they do. We're literally gonna talk about it in a meeting we have tomorrow. So I'm like, I hope you have a reason for why things were done this way. Lean, you play it all the time on the Switch, and then maybe should I get the Switch one? Is the Switch one good? Because Lemon, I feel like you weren't super into it. Baby poop brown green and change my name to Streak Stink Plain. No, Berselli, that's gross. Is it good? Okay. I was having major connection. Oh. It'd be really fun though. Maybe that'll be, I need to make a list of the like next time I'm buying something big, what I should get list for like the next time I want to get a big game. Cause I need to just stop being like on a whim buying things, I think. So I feel like that would be the next thing on my list. Would be a little party game with pals. Disconnected from All Americans. Oh no. Aww. Oh, but that's where I am. So for like the 1 week I'm in the UK, we can play. I'll just bring my Switch around the UK with me and be like, oh, I gotta play Mario Party with Lemon. I know I'm in Europe right now, but but Mario Party. I hope they fix that, because we gotta be real. Friendships are international. Friendships are all over the world. Nintendo, don't hold me back from playing video games with my friends. Oh, thank you, Berselli. That's good. Tesla Soft. Is that really what? That is not what they call their like software engineering side of things for Tesla, right? Tesla soft. Yeah, I would love to go to a board game cafe. I'm so excited to see you. I'm excited for that trip. I'm not excited to spend money on it, but the money will be worth it. It'll all be worth it. The experiences are worth it. Pom, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, how was everybody's weekend? Mine was so busy. I guess I saw you all on Sunday, so that wasn't that long ago. But yeah, I ended up not going to the Super Bowl party I planned on going to, but I did go and watch half of it in a very empty bar with my friend, Callie. And that was actually really great. And then I watched the second half at home. This is the second part of the playthrough. I have played some before. I'm super behind on uploading my VODs to YouTube. So I'm sorry if that's like where you would have expected to watch it. But yeah, this will be the second half of the game once I get into it. Verselli. You should. You should. And then I'll be so jealous and I'll rob your house. TJ, if you had a toaster strudel that was like designed after your taste preference, what would it be? Taylor absolutely won the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl this year had 123.4 million viewers. And that's just counting people that were like legally watching it and not people that were like streaming it other ways, which is fine, I don't care. Which is madness. That's 23 million more people than in 2019. Ooh, a savory. I don't know if I've ever had that. That sounds good. Oh God, just like any sort of pastries. A bakery near me does these rolls that have goat cheese in them, and they're like the flaky, like, croissant pastry, and they're so good. And they have a name that starts with an S that's, like, kind of complicated, and every time I order it, I'm like, I think it's this tea, because I'm so afraid of saying it wrong. I think I say it right. Well, of course, now off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is. Also, we are listening to Nintendo shop music. It's that one on the corner. It's on a corner. No, I don't think there's ropes outside, no. It is on the corner, but that's a really open-ended... open-ended statement. There are a lot of corners in Seattle. I know, I also miss the, like, Nintendo tunes. They just had some bangers. I wish the Switch also would, like, because for the PlayStation 3 they had this. I think the 4 and other ones have this. But you can get, like, themed menus. I wish the Switch had themed menus. So, like, for the game that you have in, it, like, redesigns the menu. I know that takes more work, but God, like, that was such a cool feature. I remember my PlayStation 3 has this really cute, like, pixel art theme to it that, like, I got for free. Oh my gosh, when forever ago, the Sony online store system got hacked, and so they gave everybody a bunch of free stuff. So I had, like, I had 2 games and that theme thing for free from that. And I didn't even have any card information in the Sony online store because I was, like, 14. I didn't even have a credit card or a debit card. I think I might have had an ATM card. Yeah, Pom, wait, I know they have Twitch and they have YouTube, because I have both of those. And Twitch on the Switch is actually pretty good. Me and Callie, when we lived together, we would almost always watch streams using Switches on the TV. And then we'd use our phones to chat in the chat. Yeah, that feels like 700 years ago now. I was a freshman in high school and couldn't play Call of Duty for a whole month. Literally BS. Well, I wasn't allowed to play Call of Duty in general because I couldn't get games that were shooter games until I could buy them myself because my parents were very against that. Kind of get it. But I was very upset about it when I was younger because all of my friends played Call of Duty and I was like, I'm gonna play Portal. It's a gun, but it's a portal gun. Ugh. Gonna go play my fighting games by myself with strangers online. It's funny to me now, just thinking about games and retrospective stuff. When I was younger, I was only console. Like the only computer games I could play essentially were the Nancy Drew games because they weren't complicated, and the computers that we had, I just got like the hand-me-down PCs from my dad. So they weren't built to be gaming PCs, so they could like barely run The Sims and then the Nancy Drew games. But I was a console gamer otherwise, and now I'm the opposite. Now I'm like hardly touching my Switch. I haven't plugged in my PlayStation 3 properly in a long time, though to be fair, it is the PlayStation 3. Yeah, little do they know, Nancy has a gun in the first game. So true. They gave Nancy a gun. I love this song. Whoa, that's wild, Brucelli. I did not know that. Yeah, I just was not allowed at all to get M-rated games until I could buy them myself. And even still, I would get so stressed. I would be like 18 playing video games we had this like bonus room that the PlayStation was set up in, and if my parents ever like walked by and watched the game I was playing, I'd be like over explaining what was happening to justify any violence. Like I'd be playing Skyrim and be like, so these guys are like super bad guys. Oh, the gore was more realistic. That makes sense. I also, part of the reason why I got a PlayStation 3 is I thought all of them were backwards compatible. So when choosing between PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I was like, oh, I want to get a PS3 so I can get PlayStation 2 games, because I was kind of obsessed with Katamari Damacy, and I never got to own it or play it myself. I always had to play it at a friend's house, and I was like, I want to get Katamari. But then the PlayStation I got was the newer version that wasn't backwards compatible. So sad. The URL still auto-completes with my old handle. Oh, that isn't on my... Oh, for some reason I thought that was my link in Discord, and I was like, no, I typed it wrong. That makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna do that for 7 years. Sadly. Sorry, I feel like it's so inconvenient. I really wish I could have just made it Mary Loves Me when I changed all of my URLs and all of my usernames. But like Twitch does this thing where you can't make your username be someone else's username. If they like just change their username, you have to wait 6 months till a name can be used again, essentially. And so, I mean, it's, to be fair, been a lot longer than 6 months, but that's why it wasn't an immediate change. Nancy Drew may have more logic sometimes if it wasn't because of the rating issues they have. Yeah. That's interesting. Probably not, TJ. I'll send you it later. Oh, I used to live close to a French, actually, yeah, oh my God, my old place was really close to a French, like proper French bakery, which was so nice. I don't know if you guys remember when I was getting a bunch of good to go bags, but I literally left my stream one day running to get a too good to go bag from this French bakery because it was so good and I didn't want to miss out on getting the too good to go bag. So I was like, you guys stay here, I'll be back. Ran outside. Yeah, this is my natural straight. So I washed it this morning, and this is its natural texture. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, happy Mardi Gras. Oh, that's fun. Yesterday I was going through my old gaming stuff, and the batteries on my old PSPs grew very plump. Oh, I did not know that, Brucelli. That's scary, but good to know. I wish I had a PSP. I don't. I'd love to get one day. I always wanted one when I was younger, but it was so expensive, right? And I had my DS, so that was like, you got enough mobile gaming options. Yeah. Yep. It is securely 3 PS. Ugh, damn it. Bye, Brucelli. Why you gotta flex on me, okay? Is it because I flex on you every day with my immense collection of plastic behind me? Took a test about primates for Mardi Gras. Oh, that was your class today. I was like, to celebrate Mardi Gras? But I understand, you are in school. Are you in a primate-related class? Because I know you said you went to a zoo to study primates, right? I'm not in any classes right now. I'm not in school, in fact. I'm 27. So I was having those moments of like recognizing my age. I'm like, oh, I felt that way when watching Usher in the part-time show of the Super Bowl. I was like, I loved these songs when I was in 5th grade. And now I'm very much past that point in my life. What were you playing on the DS? That's like the perfect staying home sick day. Just like playing on a little DS because it's so lightweight and they're just so fun. Primate behavior in ecology class. Pokemon Ranger. I'm kind of jealous. Now hey guys, I'm gonna drop the stream. I'm gonna go play Pokemon Ranger. That's so fun. I love that game. I remember really loving the plot of it, but of course now I can't remember at all what the plot was. It's gone. It's gone from my mind. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I liked using the stylus. It's funny because I feel like so many games have moved so away from like any sort of touch screen. That was just like such a moment in time. The touch screen gaming and like the motion capture gaming. May they rest in peace. Does the Steam Deck have a touch screen, or is it just a plain one? Hey Saifi, thank you. I washed it this morning. I actually soaked it in coconut oil because it is very dry. I don't actually know if coconut oil really helps with that much. But last night I really wanted to get it on my scalp because I think my scalp gets really dry. So I like soaked my scalp with coconut oil and then brushed it through. So I left it like that overnight. So I think that might have been good for it, maybe. Yeah, personally, actually that makes sense because I'm honestly so impressed my GBA still works so well, but I think part of it is because of that. It just technically so does the Switch, but it feels wrong to touch the screen, right? Like I almost never use the touchscreen on my Switch. Honestly though, because a lot of the games don't use it either. So it's like, why? Not to be a hater, I don't think coconut oil smells good. It's just so oily that I think like the texture takes away from the coconut smell. Because it's just, I just have it like all pulled up. Yeah, the Switch does have a touchscreen. I've only ever used it to enter in my password into the store. I've only ever used it to spend money. You don't need to either, but Pokemon Ranger requires you draw circles. Yeah. Yes. I really liked that mechanic, the circle part, because it felt like slightly more skill-based than like catching them in the games, which felt really luck-based. I didn't put a bag on my head. Actually, I was supposed to wash my sheets tonight. I'll do that after stream. Because I knew I wanted to wash my sheets, so I was like, oh, I'll do this tonight so I can like wash everything and have it not be oily tomorrow. You should play Docked. Yeah, I want to start playing mine docked more. I never use my TV. I never do. I mean, I even use this monitor as a TV with Paramount Plus right now, way more than my actual TV, because the TV I have is like quite an outdated smart TV, so it just doesn't run very well. Like it doesn't run any of the streaming services very well. It doesn't have Disney Plus on it, so I have to plug in a laptop to use that when I had Disney Plus, which I don't currently. But yeah, it's like streaming services change too quickly for my sad little smart TV. Yeah, it is super cute. I hope they do more stuff like that. I don't know. I love the Pokemon world so much that I wish, and I mean, they've been pretty good about putting out some pretty unique stuff. Like Pokemon Sleep is pretty unique, and Arceus. I just wish they did unique stuff that was higher quality. Like, the mainline Pokemon games are cool and all, but it's just like Arceus had Arceus issues. And then, like, Detective Pikachu too, nobody liked that. Like, I was excited for it. I was gonna get it, and then just watching you play it on stream, Lemon, literally turned me off so much from it. I was like, oh. Maybe I don't want this. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lemon. It's such a bummer. It's like, you have such a cool world for making stories in. Like, why are we dropping the ball so hard? Right, Luffy? I haven't watched, like, cable TV in years, I feel like. Like, maybe it would be on sometimes at my parents. Oh, actually, that's a lie. When I was in Mexico, I watched TV because I was in Mexico, and I was like, I gotta see what's on TV in Mexico. You know, I feel like that's fun. It's fun going to a different country, and if you have a TV where you're staying, like, seeing what's on. But I haven't ever paid for cable in my life as a person living paying for my own internet package, which also I think is so funny because I get my internet through Comcast, and they always have bundles where you can, like, get TV, like, set through them, and also where you can get a home phone set up through them. And I am literally more likely to get a home phone than I am to pay for cable at this point. Like, I genuinely like the idea of having a home phone, but I just don't need to pay for cable. Like, if I want to watch stuff, it's probably on a streaming service, or it's probably on YouTube. Like, I just watch so much YouTube at this point. Like, I've been obsessed with Watcher, who were the BuzzFeed Unsolved guys. It's their YouTube channel. They have a podcast that's called, oh, what is it called? World Class? Oh, it's called For Your Amusement. And it's just them talking about theme park rides. And of course I eat that up. I eat it up because I love theme park rides. So that's been like the only thing I've been watching lately. I'm like, why would I watch a real TV show with a plot when I can just listen to two people talk about theme park rides? My head is, like, so empty. Just knock on it and it's hollow. Yeah, cable feels like such a scam. My family only have a cable TV phone package rather than a pure internet package because my dad still watches TV. That's fair. Yeah, same with Rizzo. It's like everything I really want to watch is online. Like, the chance of anything being on like, yeah, nothing is exclusive to cable. Especially not anything I want to watch. I mean, it has been kind of nice having Paramount Plus this month because I did use it to watch the Grammys and to watch the Super Bowl, which I never in my life did I see myself being a person that was watching the Super Bowl. But I will say my dad's home alone this weekend because my mom is in Alabama. My poor dad, he's left alone on Valentine's Day. I'm writing a strongly worded letter to my mom about how rude that is. But so he was home alone watching the Super Bowl. So I was watching it at home at my house and, like, texting him through the game. So it would feel like I was there with him. Except he was rooting for the 49ers. So it was like, I technically don't care enough to really be cheering for anyone, but I'm cheering for Taylor Swift, and I know who she's cheering for. So yeah, Sports Hub is harder without cable. I think T-Swift Boulevard. Yeah, I ended up just hanging out with my friend Callie. I ended up not going to the party because I got really overwhelmed on Sunday. We can have an honesty hour for a second. I didn't take my ADHD meds for a few days because I ran out of them, and it just, like, wasn't convenient for me to go pick them up, because for ADHD meds, if they're stimulants, you have to pick them up in person. You can't get them mailed to you because they're they're a stimulant. So I hadn't picked them up and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. And it was super not fine. Like I'm pretty sure that is why I ended up having like a really bad anxiety attack on Sunday after the stream. I just like freaked myself out. I was like crying in the bathtub. Like, I'm fine. I just want to so preface that I'm so fine. Everything is okay. But just, it was like, that was one of those times where in that moment where you're just like, yeah, and then I called Callie and I was like, hey, I'm freaking out. Can you come help me get my prescription? And then we can go somewhere and watch the game. And so we did that. And it was actually really fun. So things worked out. And remember, call a friend if you're having a hard time getting your prescription. And they can help you get it. 10 years ago, we got one of those internet phone TV packages because it was cheaper than just the internet. And they weren't able to get the phone hooked up. No, oh, Briselli, that's a bummer. That's so annoying. I hate that one. It's like, well, I actually like paid for this. So like, can I get the thing that I'm paying for? Like, you said I could have this. Yeah, the drama to get ADHD meds, exactly, is not ideal for if you have ADHD. It is so stressful. And you can only get a month at a time. And it's like, part of me is like, I get why all these rules exist. I get it. But at the same time, I wish they didn't apply to me because like it's a challenge to change my like very structured life schedule to fit in going somewhere very different to get the meds. But I have them now, and I am okay, and everything is fine. And sometimes you just gotta cry in the bathtub a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, I'm just thankful at this point that my meds aren't, I don't like this music. What is this one from? Or... Legend of Zelda. Okay. I don't like it. Yeah. The other thing, we're making the bundle cheaper, hoping that after your first year or two, they can double your rate. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, where it's like, first 25 months are XYZ rate. And then after that first 25 months, they're like, now it is $7,000. And you're like, see, my pro technique is I've moved every year for the past 4 years, and almost every time I've had to switch my internet provider, which is so annoying. Yeah, so I'm just queen of only having 1 year of internet from every provider in the state of Washington. I could write a review. I've been thinking about a lot of different video ideas, and my brain really wants me to do like very specific tier lists. I feel like that's a tier list I could make, is like ranking Wi-Fi experiences with different providers in the city of Seattle. Maybe not too specific, you know, I don't want anyone to be able to research anything too deep and be like, oh yeah, I bet she lived in this region at this time, because that would be bad. Probably. Oh, it's like I'm on a little vacation. I wish I was still on vacation. I feel like this week I finally caught back up with work from being gone. And I'm finally like back on track with everything, which is great. And yeah, I just need to not ever get sick and not take any other days off until my England trip. And everything is perfect. I've done the math and I will have the perfect amount of vacation days saved up by then. So I will get paid for my entire trip to England, which will be so nice. Cheers to that. Yeah, having PTO is an amazing thing. All right, I think we should play the game. I've been in the game category. I need to stop doing this. It's so lazy of me. But where I just chat when I'm gaming in the game category, it's so anti-Twitch etiquette. I feel bad. It's like I'm the monster. So what if I'm the monster? I think I've perfected, though, how I set up my layout over here to be able to see all the boxes I need to see. You're fine. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you for reassuring me. Twitch has no etiquette. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it was just the pandemic, we were all really weird, but I feel like I had such strict rules in my mind around streaming of like, oh, you have to raid people and it has to be like a person, it like has to be a person playing the same game as you, and you have to use raid messages. And like I had such a strict XYZ in my mind of like what I had to do with streaming, and now I'm like, maybe let's just try and stream. You know, just the goal of the day. Where is, oh, it's through Xbox. I forgot, I don't have like an icon for the game set up. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lemon. Like, you have to raid after every stream, and if you don't do X, Y, and Z, you're not gonna be a successful streamer. And it's like, you know, like, raiding's great and all, but also sometimes you just gotta go, and that's fine. And raiding, it's so funny to me to try and imply that, like, oh, it's such, like, tiring work to stream. But if you've already been talking for, like, however many hours, sometimes raiding is, like, tiring, genuinely, because you want to, like, be supportive of the person whose stream you're going into. And, like, I always feel bad. Like, I'm better about it now. I used to always feel so bad about, like, oh, I'm gonna raid and run. But nobody cares. Like, as a streamer, I would be, like, totally understanding if someone were to do that to me. So I hope no one would be, like, grumpy if I did that to them. Oh, storm in a teacup. Very fun. Yeah. It's so funny. The major sin I see now is that you used to have zero tolerance in mentioning that you stream in other streamers' chat. Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. Because at this point, like, if someone's like... Actually, someone did this in Syfy's stream the other day, where they were like, she was streaming Undertale, and they were like, I'm gonna go, I'm streaming Deltarune right now, come hang out with me. And of course deleted that and banned them, because, like, that was just like, what? You can't do that. Like, you can't just be like, come watch my stream. But if other people are like, oh yeah, you know, I was streaming the other day, that's fine. But I definitely agree that there was a point where that felt like a sin. That felt like, how dare you, in my chat, do the same thing that I do? But yeah, delicate balance, because if people are like super weird about it. Yeah, exactly, Anima. Also, hello, Anima. I try and say that because it feels like the nicest thing you can say of like, if you need to go, like, go take care of yourself. Because yeah, I know after streaming, I'm always so tired. I'm so tired. Anima, how are you doing? It's so weird. I don't know what I'm smelling that's reminding me of this.
Hey, it's Aubrey.
Oh.
Anything from your sister yet?
No. I'm worried.
Oh yeah, we progressed.
She should have radioed in by now.
The lockdown is likely blocking her ability to transmit. She's probably fine. So, is now a good time to ask how Ludwig knows your name?
Maybe he mistook me for someone else. I'd rather not think about it.
Still, he did know your name, so he must be somewhat aware of what is...
Am I playing? Am I playing or am I paused?
Help!
Okay.
On it! Sit tight!
Still moving, Aubrey. Stop the cart!
I'm trying!
How do I get out? 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 So our name is Rose. We came to a boat where they put a bunch of scientists onto. And we're here looking for our sister. We can't find her. Time travel is definitely a thing.
That was close.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Thanks, Aubrey.
And we're not dying.
That could have gone bad. A second later, and... yeah.
I think Aubrey's the villain, honestly. That's so Bioshock, though, right? To be like, oh, one of the people that's talking to you is the villain. Anima, I was the same way this weekend. I was saying this earlier, but I had just the worst anxiety attack on Sunday.
I've got some good news.
Something in the air.
And some
Something in the
bad
universe.
news. What do you want first?
I want bad
Bad
news.
news first. Always.
Bad news bears.
Okay, well, I thought I would be able to take you all the way to your sister in the biolabs, but that obviously won't happen. The good news is I know exactly where you need to go to get there. Also, I can provide you with this.
Is this? Oh, lights! Hell yeah!
A light at the end of the tunnel. You get it? A light at the... Anyway, just follow the tunnel until you reach the station up ahead.
Have a good lurk, Lufisra. I'm so sorry. I
Towards the light.
positive this game.
Great. I'm going
Yes.
to fix a few things here on my end. I'll check back in a bit. See, Benny, I told you she'd get it. Go towards the light.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that delightful dialogue. Oh, there's stairs here. Into the water? Oh. I don't like being in the water. Yeah, I'm sure this is a very motion sick triggering game. But yeah, I think that kind of summarizes the plot. So we're on this giant Titanic-like boat. But it's kind of like BioShock, where they were trying to build a new civilization, but of just scientists. And we're just trying to get our sister and get out of here. But apparently our sister in the current timeline wasn't who sent us a letter, but rather her from a like future timeline. Oh, okay. I can't go in though. I can't go in there. That's fine. Yeah, this game's really pretty. It's very BioShock vibes. Oh no. I like that it's like an invisible wall of just water. I'm backtracking. Oh, there's a ladder in the other direction I could go in. I feel like that'll be the move. Go towards the scary fire. It's usually like a way to resolve a lot of problems, I would say. Just the leg that I'm sitting on. Okay, so
More fire.
no. I don't know what you're talking about. I was playing Lethal Company by myself last night, as one does, and it's really scary. The sound design in that game is so good. It's so spooky. Okay, yes, I need to turn that thing off. Maybe I am just supposed to go down in the water. Ooh. I burn your bones. Oh, I am. Ah. Oh.
So cool.
Don't worry about the zombie. Don't worry about the body. You know. Maybe we. Hopefully, the heat from the fire, like the heat from the metal over here, will just immediately dry us off. Yeah, now we're fine. Don't worry about it. This also gives me some vibes of Portal 2 when you fall through to the old version of the laboratory.
Rose, you made it.
The feeling of like
Yeah,
things going on
I'm at the
forever.
station. Where do I go from here?
You're at the tech labs. I've already rerouted power to the section you're about to enter. I took the liberty of overloading a few select doors to guide you towards the biolabs. Simply go with the flow, but bear in mind that I couldn't get them all, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything else I should know about this place?
Well, it's probably not going to be pretty. So, hold your nose. Benny smelled while he was alive. But let me tell you, decomposing flesh has a poignant odor all of its own. Isn't that right, Benny? Yeah?
I don't
He's
like
the
him.
tulip of death.
That's kind of morbid.
Yeah.
You sure you're okay, Aubrey?
I'm using my best friend's dismembered arm as a back scratcher. Of course, I'm not okay. Just continue through the tech labs. I'll be back in a bit.
I was gonna be grossed out by that, but then again, like if I were to die in a zombie apocalypse with my best friend, I'd be like, yeah, use my arm as a back scratcher. Like, why not? I'm dead. You're very right also. Like it's not a good situation. Frank, what the hell? Carts 42, 12, and 77 are accidents just waiting to happen. Hardware failures ranged from cracked brake plates to unmatched door hinges. Have you been drinking again? Be in my office at 10:30 tomorrow. If you show up drunk, I will drown you myself. I am done protecting you. Damn. Arthur Harris. Ooh, someone's in trouble. Someone's been doinking. The step folly is a little scary. Sometimes you hear your own footsteps and you're like, oh. But yeah, that's also how I felt playing Lethal Company by myself. I did like 2 planets and I was like, this is actually too scary to play by myself. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, I misread that. But yes, I agree. It is very messed up circumstantially. It's bad times. Yeah, and I like can't decide how I feel about Audrey. I'm like, are you supposed to be a strange sort of comic relief in this moment? Yeah, Phasmo by myself is also so scary. Like, just like one other person to have is great. Oh, is my game freezing? Nope, we're good. Okay. But yeah, doing it by yourself. It's so scary. And then if you die, it's just the end, and that's such a bummer. The World newspaper, rainless lightning storms blamed on Tesla's weather tech. 7 thunder and lightning-filled days without rain. Weather experts unable to explain phenomenon. Tesla! Tesla! Demonstrations outside Wycliffe headquarters take a violent turn. Warncliffe employees called in for an extra shift work. Man. Yikes. I would honestly be pissed, though, if someone's, like, invention was causing terrible weather for me. Oh, is this an elevator? Oh, God, it is. I didn't mean to. No. Guess I'm going up. That's fine. I didn't want to do things down there anyways. Let me down. You know, I know Tesla was someone that I used to like very much defend for everything. I was like, no, poor Tesla. Just in the context of this game, I'm like, fuck this man. Oh, can I not go back down? Oh. Guess I made my bed so I can sleep in it. Yeah, it does kind of make me, I enjoy a, like, historical fiction game like this that has a really lush and beautiful environment. But I always wish that I could see the environment when things were, like, good. Like, I want to see what this would have looked like all lit up and people around and alive. But no, have to. Ooh. Hey. Is there like a bear here? That's like not human. Whatever killed him. We are at the main station. Timetables. Wonder if modders ever do that. That would be so
Ghostly
cool.
visions give me the creeps.
If
How bad do you have to screw up your time experiment for the past to become visible in the present?
Okay, also, another one of my theories is there was this thing that they said leaked in the air. So I'm pretty sure that's not like time stuff. That's just a hallucination from something that's like leaking in the air. Like very like Man of Medan. If I knew how to mod, I would love to do that. Just like beautify. Exo leak, yeah, the exo. It's like some fancy type of energy. Like that, I think, is what's actually causing the hallucinations. The Ghosts of Empire. Exo leak, do not enter.
Exo leak. Better not be contagious. Whatever it is.
Maybe it's not an exo leak, and that's just what they said was happening, but maybe it was like something worse. Do you think I missed some lore downstairs? You don't have to get a 100%. All lore run. That's scary. Oh, that's a plant. Also scary. There are these mail tubes. And we got a new message.
You can fix this. Not likely.
Oh, okay, that like loopy thing, we've also been seeing that around in this neon glowing writing. And so we don't quite know. Yeah, time travel's got to be an element. I wonder if those are messages from us, like past or future versions of ourselves that have done this. And also, yeah, we hate Edison. Everybody here hates Edison because they're very Team Tesla. So in the grand scheme of things, we hate Edison more than Tesla. It's too dark. Game, you're so dark. So dark and misty. That was a weird sound. Unstoppable hatred. My time is now. Oh my gosh, wait. Wasn't there a story where like, or maybe that's just a plot point, but I feel like there's something in my brain specifically that's like a story where it's like, oh, this person feeds off of hatred. And my brain is telling me it's the Care Bears. Maybe. Don't let them take advantage of you, Anima. Don't let them use your anger to fuel their evil ways. Use the Care Bear stare. Oh, Miraculous Ladybug has that? That would make sense. I feel like that's a solid trope in children's media. Like, other people will make you upset to gain power. What you see here, what you do here, what you leave here, let it stay here. And that's what they have up in Vegas, I'm sure. It's just like Vegas. And the door opening animations. It's a little scary sometimes.
So, sabotage triggered a quarantine that didn't manage to contain the danger. Fine, but there are too many bodies for one stab-crazy psycho. I'm still missing something.
So, wait. What? Why are you monologuing, ma'am? What triggered that? I feel like I missed something. Yeah, I think that is like the power of the bad guy in Care Bears, is he like makes negative emotions. Ooh. Anybody feel like doing some decoding in their spare time? The guys in Sective haven't been able to crack it. I told them you might give it a go. I suspect it's a cipher, a Caesar cipher with a symbol substitution. Let me know if you can break it. That is a Nancy Drew puzzle. For sure. It's not a strange symbols. It's a Caesar cipher with a symbol thing. Obviously. Obviously. Oh. Ooh, the Death Ray. My new collectible. My copy of the design plans of the Death Ray. Just what I need. Oh, that's like literally this thing, isn't it? I don't like it. I think it's a bad thing, actually. Is that me? Who's making sounds? Who did it? What? Okay, so we have a cipher we can't solve. That's what we get in this room, I guess. But wait, there's more? I feel like the implication is definitely that there's some sort of like beast roaming around. Why am I playing a horror game?
How's it going, Rosie? And what the devil is that terrible noise?
Yeah, about that. Could you unpower this lightning machine ahead of me?
Oh, it's Tesla coil.
Okay, I see what the problem is, but... Sorry, Rose. It isn't responding to my commands.
Great. So what do I do?
The thing you do best, my dear, you run. Just this time, avoiding the bolts of electricity at the same time.
Isn't there a way to turn this thing off from in here, then?
I was getting to that. On the bottom floor, there are emergency overrides.
So I'm trying to look through the hole.
You will have to enable them both. That should calm the sucker right down. I'll check back in a bit, Rosie. This noise is giving Benny a headache.
Okay, so I'll have to go down there. I'll explore over here first. All these lights and buttons. Thank God that they do... Oh, the little icon appears, because I really can't see anything in this game. Let's go. I guess I have to forward progress. Despite my, best wishes. There's a lot of plot happening in this game. I have a feeling that this is the sort of game that I'm not going to fully understand it until the very end, and then I'll be like, oh, now I get it. The plot threads are all raveling into one singular knot that has comprehension. Okay, so I'm supposed to get downstairs without dying. I might have picked the correct direction to go to. One of the few Nancy Drew games that has someone get murdered in it, they die because of a Tesla coil. So, this is basically that game. Is it not here? Where are the controls? Oh, is it the big red button? Oh, wait. Let me... Turn it off. Did I turn it up? Thought I turned it off. I did not turn it off. Well. have to get to the other side now. Oh no. Okay, we can go that one. Is that enough? Oh, I feel like that should have killed me. Whatever that was. Definitely feel like some... Oh, you know what? I probably just could have climbed back up and walked around the top and been fine. But I enjoy the adventure of running directly in the line of fire because it just makes life so exciting. Why do I even need it? Damn it. Oh, I'm just trying to get across. Okay. I thought I could have just walked across. Fine. I bet I didn't have to do any of that. I bet I could speedrun this game in 7 seconds. Just don't get off the boat at the start. And then I beat the game. The only way to win the game is to not play it at all. That's how I get all my record-breaking speedruns. Okay, we're continuing to Ada, our sister. Who... What if our sister's the creature?
What
Abby 530?
was that?
I think that was our sister. Ada? What if it's like a friendly bear? He's just really lonely and confused. It's like smoky. And math. Ooh, is this... Why? These numbers are backwards, right? Is writing backwards a thing in math? Or is this... Is this just being silly? Maybe they do all the math backwards because they're just so smart that they're like... I could do these equations with my eyes closed backwards. Hand up. X-ray machine. Oh, man. He's not looking too hot. Okay.
Hey! Stop!
I don't want to go. I don't want to talk to that guy. Why are you... Should be like, yeah, run! I'm very threatening. I'm such a threatening presence. You should be very afraid of me. Under maintenance. Trying not to just spend this entire stream making a concerned face. But it's just the consistent emotion. Alright. See you around here somewhere. Ada?
Rose, please come in. Rose.
Ada!
Rose! Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What happened? I've been worried sick.
She doesn't
My
sound too good.
transmissions were being jammed, but I found a way around it. I assume Nicola got you locked up too.
Yeah, but I got out. I'm almost at the biolabs. You're still there, right?
Wait, you got out of the lockdown? How?
I got help from that Aubrey guy.
I think Aubrey is Nicola.
Saved my life, so we need to get him before we leave. I promised him.
I think he's him.
Of course we will. But first, the research. They hold the keys to everything.
Right. Did you manage to get the other half?
No, it's in the theater. We'll pick it up together right after you out of this god surgery room. Of all the places
Ada.
to get locked up.
I'm losing your signal again. Ada!
Rose!
Shit.
I'm sure the surgery room will be very fun and safe to go to. And comforting. Oh, that closed the door. Oh. Get out. Some of these are feeling a little unnecessary. Oh. God. There's just a whole lot of gross in here. Suspected essence pie. Well, I guess that's the least of their worries now. Oh. At least. Down with. Why are there protesters in a small town like this? The future. I think every game should have a little zoom in function like this one does. I also think my eyes should have this function. That I can just zoom in a little bit. Oh. The latrines. Oh, God. Why? Oh, this, I'm sure won't be scary at all. I knew it was gonna happen. No one in, no one out. Those are the rules. Maintain the quarantine until help arrives. That's the directive, and everyone died because of that. This is the same code as before. I kept the code secret when Sophie asked to leave after the first day. I kept the code secret when Prof. Santos demanded to enter during the second day. I kept the code secret when the anomaly killed everyone the third day. I can keep a secret no longer. 32122. Whoever finds this, you may die here at peace. Far away from here.
I'll keep that for you.
Oh my God. Sorry for the scream. Everybody. I prepared myself for a jump scare and still got jump scared. I really don't want to go in.
Ew. Disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Free. Sometimes it's a little fun to get jump scared. Oh. Oh, they just told me the code and I fucked it up. Bing, bong, 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 bong. What is it? What is it? 312. I'm gonna have to go read it again. 32122. It's a lot of blood and bodies and bugs. Blood, bodies, and bugs. So 3 least ideal things to have to interact with on a daily basis. 32122. I was right. I just gotta remember that. I go in here first. I don't know if I can't. No, I probably can't. Ugh, yeah. The break room. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're broken all right. Yeah. 32122. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Bing bong boom. Ooh. Game is loading, freezing. Working? Struggling. The blue stuff is new. That hasn't happened before. Yeah, this has got to be the exo stuff, supposedly. Oh, hey, it's for decoding. They are unaware of our presence. Well, if do I need to decode this? A crab where they implement a new emergency number in London instead of 999. Oh no. I always wanted to watch the IT crowd. Can I not decode this myself? Do I not know enough? Like, this isn't a puzzle game, but I kind of wish it was. Steve, I've got some partial and complete deciphers. Something big is about to go down. Edison has active agents here. I'm keeping the clean copies in my safe. Meet me as soon as you get this. Notify Mr. T. Pity's the fool. Noah, hello. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos.
Someone has been deciphering the Edison spy code. Did Tesla know he had saboteurs on board?
I think he did. So Noah, welcome in. The game that we're playing is kind of like BioShock, but if Tesla put every scientist on Earth on a boat instead of like an underwater place. That is what is happening. Changed it to 0118-999-881-999-119-7253. That's amazing. Yeah, no, it's been a really cool game so far. I keep wanting to actually solve the deciphers, and that's not my character's job, I think. Yeah, there's like a drug in the air or like this weird energy leak or something that I think is the blue stuff that I'm pretty sure it's making our character hallucinate, but she thinks she's just seeing people from the past. Lots of dead bodies also, in a general sense. Lots of stressful door animations and beautiful typewriters. Sorry, I thought I heard someone walking towards me when I looked at that. Oh man, like any little sound effect the game makes. What? Glasses. Free glasses.
Warden Cliff weapon designs. Of course.
Good old earthquake machine. You know what this planet needs? More earthquakes. And more creatures. I hope we meet this thing. I hope it's our sister. I really did a number on these guys. Trying to... Is it a fire monster? Scary. Yeah, the ambiance of this game is well done in a scary way. Lightning energy harvesting machine. Okay, so they probably were producing extra lightning. Extra lightning. To collect it again. I wonder if this is supposed to be a situation where it's like Tesla actually wasn't involved at all. He was just a good guy and everyone else was the bad guy. Fire system where this ship is lacking considering how many scientists were, right? Oh my god, it looks like space outside.
That blue haze is the reason for the quarantine?
No, it's just...
or whatever they call it?
It's the universe, I bet. It's really pretty. I would die so fast in this situation. I'd be like, oh my god, this stuff is gorgeous. But yeah, it very much reads similar to Titanic in terms of like, man, we were not fully prepared for the consequences of our actions. Though to be fair, I think Titanic, there's something weird about Titanic's setup where it actually like would have been adequate. It was just handled incorrectly or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I read something at some point, then cleared out my brain. Right, I feel like I would have a heart attack or the... Oh. Ah, it's Ada.
Please, help me! Help me, please! No!
Okay, I feel like we should run. feel like running is now. Well, I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that thing. Bummed a little bit? I think I don't know how I feel. I think I'm not scared of it. So that's good. But I think with a lot of horror in general, I tend to just be like,
That was close.
oh, we're in the surgery room.
What the hell was that?
That, my dear, was one of the temporal anomalies.
That's, I think it's from like, yeah, time travel. Look at the rat sounds.
Biological system. These things are merely antibodies, cleaning up the mess, which is us.
Yeah, how did you know? How did you know to close the door?
Well, they aren't exactly subtle. Wherever exotic energy goes, they follow. Not that hard to track if you know what you're doing.
That's 3 times I owe you. Thanks, Aubrey.
And I think Aubrey's the bad guy.
Do you know where in the biolabs your sister is trapped?
Yeah. She's in a surgery room. Am I close?
We're here.
Yes, you are. I'm opening all the doors I can for you to get there now.
Is this not it?
Right above the surgery. You should be able to see her from there. Anyway,
Oh.
go and say hi to your sister. The path should be open.
I will, Aubrey. Thank you again.
Yeah, for sure. Aubrey is definitely bad guy. Yeah, I don't get a lot of this. Cause you think like cleaning up stuff wouldn't involve just killing it and leaving it. So stuff is weird. Oh God, quarantine day 0. Locked myself into animal containment. Oh, this is animal containment, apparently. And broke the door mechanism. Nothing should be able to get in. Not taking any chances. Fuck EXO and all the things in it. Woke up with these little fuckers taking a bite out of my ear. Hurts like a son of a bitch. Need to find some disinfectant. Trying to kill as many as I can, but they're quick. Ear is swollen and clearly infected. Cannot risk falling asleep. I see them waiting. I need medicine. The fever's hitting hard. I dreamt my legs were on fire, but it wasn't fire. They chewed my legs to shreds. The little fuckers are finally getting their revenge. That is... Oh, man. That's a way to go, all right. Ugh, ah. Continue carefully toward the surgery room from the biolabs. There's a lot of... I'm gonna run, actually. There's just a lot to see. Alex, hello! Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to Scary Science, the game. I'm definitely gonna have to tell my coworkers about this game tomorrow. Uh-oh. Margaret Lynn, Biology Department C4. Mackie, as I've already told you, just because I work in the phys department doesn't mean I understand the methods of lead researcher Archer. Yes, I get that we all would like to conquer new scientific territory as fast as she has, but there's really no one aboard the ship that can even come close to matching her drive. Her mathematical work alone in creating infinite time loops by explaining dimensional resonance is revolutionary, and that doesn't even touch her engineering input in building the core generator. Honestly, if you're so eager to learn her methods, just buy her lunch or something. I hear she's actually quite nice. Ah. So good, how are you? I'm good. I definitely had a bit of a sleepy day, and I got upset with a coworker at work. Oh, is that barf? Ugh. Ugh. Gotta go the other way, I think. But I'm doing good now. I had like a little post-work nap with Muska. That's why he's not out here. He's still sleeping in my room. Oh, apparatus for aerial transportation. So yeah, things are good. I feel like we're on the up and up. I didn't have therapy today. Usually I have therapy on Tuesdays every other week, but my appointment got canceled because therapist had to reschedule it. So this is my therapy. Oh no. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Hi, Yuska. Hi. He runs away. Yeah, I don't know what it's been February so far. I feel like it's just been a funky February. Like weird energy is in the air. And it's not just EXO from this game. Spooky therapy. Ribbon Skull, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ugh. Michael Green, world famous piano concert. Someone's scratching. Oh, you can see him. I'll just stay. I was running on the wall. I was running on the windows outside. Very scary. I don't like it when the game gives me... Oh, ladies. So many options. Hello, ladies. Oh! It's occupied! Big handprint. He came! Wow, he like heard me. He's like, I heard you were saying I wasn't around. Well, joke's on you. Now I gotta backtrack again, because I just don't want to miss anything. I feel like in order to understand this game, you're gonna have to see every little thing that's in it. But it's also not a super long game, so I might finish it tonight, depending on how much I get through. Supposedly, at least. I mean, knowing me, it might take me 7 years to get through. No. Oh. Artificial photosynthesis inductor device. That's a lot of lights. Ooh. I found Lethal Company was good. It is scary. I actually was playing a little bit of it last night by myself, which I don't recommend. It is so scary by yourself. And then it's so high risk, right? Because if you die and you're playing by yourself, you're just done in. No more, the company's fallen to ruin. But I had a lot of fun playing it with Saifi and Mickey and Gamer Ghoulfriend, who I was playing with for the stream. I want to look closer. Yeah, and then, oh, we technically still, oh, I don't have the alerts set up on this stream. I should get them set up. I technically do still have the fundraiser set up, so if anybody would like to donate to PCRF, you are still very welcome to. Going in circles. Here we go. Yeah, it was fun. It's a good game. The sound design in it is really effective. I feel like it is very scary. Oh, I'm going in circles. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Animal. From my Twitch TM cup. Try and show off the brand. What was this store? Can I get you? No? No. Okay. Get some water. Yes, everybody get some water. Everybody go hydrate. It's a nice little calm point in the game. It's a good time to get up, stretch your legs. Think about the person who's in the ladies' bathroom. All the big feet prints on the ground.
Animal experimentation, weather control, time manipulation.
Sounds like a great
Is there any
time.
research they didn't do here?
Orange squash. Yum. My mom can make orange squash. And because it's like orange and citric acid and sugar, right? She recently made it again this year for the first time in like forever, but we used to have it as kids all the time. Like they just mix in with some water. But yeah, I hadn't thought about it in forever. And then my mom was like, oh, remember that drink we used to make? And I was like, fun. Kinetic rain device. Yeah, it's very cool. I'll have to get some from her sometime when she's not in Alabama with her job. Just so hate being up here. I feel like we're gonna go up here and it's an observation room. Oh my god. Dude, game theory. These are all my body. These are all me. I've just been repeating the same sequence of events. That's our sister. Okay, are we gonna see her get attacked? That's...
Fucking thing.
Hey, language.
Rose! Oh my god. My big sister is here. My big sister is here.
Yes, she is. And we, dear sister, are getting out of here. Come on, how do I get to you?
There's a door on your right. Short corridor, stairwell. You can't miss it.
I will be right down. Ada?
I didn't do anything.
Ada! Get out! Get out now!
I can't. Rose, I can't. Rose, listen to me.
We're gonna...
It's okay. Really, it's okay. You're here for me. I will love you forever for that. But I need you to do one thing. Get my research, Rose. Save it. Go to the theater and get the second notebook. Together, they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this. Promise me, Rose. Promise me.
Not like this!
Promise me, Rose.
No! Ada!
Damn, I called that in like the word. Oh my god, he threw her up at the screen? What the f...
I promise.
Okay. That was sad. Welcome to the darkness of Hades. I have a feeling this might be the last chapter. It is like the fog. You're so right, Chris. I need to watch the fog. I've been on a kick. The Mist. Yeah, I think it's the Mist. But I understood what you were saying.
Come in, Rose. Come on, Rose. Answer me. Rose.
I did it.
Hey, Aubrey.
It's now or never, Rose. They're coming. I'm running out of doors to close.
I don't care. She's gone, Aubrey. I was too late. But she's gone.
I know. But you made a promise, Rose. Scout's honor and everything. If you don't leave now, they will get you too.
Promise.
Come on. Get up and get out. The left side door. Go!
Okay, I really don't like that guy. Didn't like him from the start. Won't like him now. Escape and keep your promise. Scout's honor. How did they know? How did they know I was a scout?
Good. Continue towards the physics department. Once you've gotten me out of here...
I'm not going to the engine halls, Aubrey.
But you said... You promised...
I know, Aubrey, I know. And I will stay true to my word. But my sister asked me to do one last thing for her. I have to do this first, Aubrey.
Family first.
Jesus.
I understand. Where do you need to go?
The theater. How do I get there?
Get that physics department door open while I work out how to get you to the theater. I'll be right back.
Rip sister. Seems safe and good. Aw. Wait. Aw. Aw. I wanted that. That was my comfort sparkling blue energy light. Helios Physics Department expanding into new sectors. Our expansion into the sectors previously occupied by the Weather Department is taking longer than expected. This means that we henceforth have to be very economical with how we install our existing equipment. I'm aware that the Weather Department is taking their sweet time to pack up, but I will remind you that to be patient and graceful during this process, as we will require their assistance later this year with power distribution. New equipment shipments will be arriving within the week, and since we are still in transition, storage will become an issue. My office is always open, so if you have any suggestions or solutions, please come by and share your proposals. Keep up the good work. We've got exciting times ahead. Lead researcher Ada Archer. Dude, okay, so in that other letter that we found, where they were like, oh, just go talk to the lead researcher for the physics department. She's friendly. That was our sister. Our sister is the person...
This was written by Ada.
...that, like, caused all of this, possibly. Oh, no. Ada, what have you done? Physics lab. This button, open door. Press door open button. Open door press button. Let me take a break. I'm really sleepy tired. So we have a lot of locked doors. We have one opened door. We have a lever we can't do things with. I wonder if I have to go back. Tracking into this danger. Oh, just kidding. There's just a full lever. Oh, I just missed it. This is letting those things out of there, which seems like a really bad time.
Okay, I think I've got a solution, Rose. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Something is burning, though.
Oh yeah, that would be the reactor core. This is ground zero where it all began. Turns out the fire we lit just kept on burning. It's been consuming the helios from within for days. Don't breathe the fumes. Highly inadvisable.
Easier said than done. You had a way for me to get to the theater?
I do, but you're not going to like it.
Come on. Hit me.
You see where all the smoke and fire is coming from? Well, we're going to walk you straight through the middle of it.
I hate this place.
It gets worse. The reactor core is shielded, so the receiver won't work once you're down there. You'll have to traverse the flames on your own. I'm going to monitor the exotic energy spread behind you, see if I can contain it. I'll talk to you on the other side.
Okay. Any last-minute advice?
Don't burn up.
Sounds like a plan. Is this progress then? Might as well. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck. What? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3 maybe? It definitely started with 1, 1. It is amazing how quickly these numbers absolutely melt from my brain. You would think that I'm the one inhaling dangerous fumes. No. Just existing in the 21st century. So many little thoughts. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. It was. Huh. Huh. That's what I thought. Oh, there might be a new message. It has come to my attention that an altercation between members of the physics department and the weather department occurred yesterday evening, Tuesday. I'm also told that all injuries appear to have been minor. I do not know what shames me more, the fact that members of my own department would stoop to violence when challenged, or the fact that none of you appear to even know how to throw a proper punch. Make no mistake about it, this was the first and last altercation that will take place aboard the Helios under my watch as lead researcher. I will personally throw the next wannabe tough guy or girl into the Atlantic myself. Do not test me. The personnel involved in yesterday's scuffle will be given disciplinary tests so that the rest of you, who know how to behave, can expect the toilets to be sparkling for the next 3 weeks. Ada's running the ship. Alright, 11223. This is where I came from. Sometimes you just gotta walk backwards and make sure you came from where you think you came from. It's so dark out now. It was really nice. The sun took its time setting today. I'm dreading daylight savings a little bit, but it's gotta happen. 1, 2, 2. Alright. This seems safe and good. Oh boy. The game could jump scare me so easily right now. This is so cruel. Oh my god, look at all those people. Those little ghost energy people. Hey. Let me over. We're running. We're zooming. The game is saving. Oh boy, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way? Yes. Ah. Oh, that reminds me so much of the Goosebumps game. Fire
Oh my god, my big sister is here. Go to the theater and get the second notebook. Together, they hold the keys to everything.
How do I get the...
Right next to him as he's solving equations in seconds that had kept Lesser Man at bay for weeks. You could practically hear his mind tick already. You could hear it like a force of nature.
Aubrey.
And I tell you what.
Aubrey.
Hang on.
Aubrey.
Rosie, you're back. Great. I was just telling Benny here.
The theater. Aubrey, how do I get to it? You said there was an
I want to see a show.
Of course. It's right
Where's
up ahead.
Twilight?
Bringing it to you now. What do you need to do there, anyway?
I need to find a notebook.
Rose. I cannot fathom the sorrow you feel. And you have my sincerest sympathies. But I've saved your life a handful of times already. I think I've earned to know what this is about.
You're right, Aubrey. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a notebook that my sister
Have you saved my life, or are you causing the problems?
contained her new research, and I promised her I'd guard it.
The entire ship recognized her brilliance. Nicola included.
And now she's gone.
The elevator is here, Rose. Whenever you're ready.
Dimensional physicist Ada Archer joins the Helios project. Young up-and-coming scientist and it's Nikola Tesla's latest recruit. Official announcement today. Outraged professor claims Tesla is stealing the brightest minds to enrich himself personally in open letter of protest. Tesla's latest. The electrician illustrates 3 new discoveries. Right, Chris? Oh god. I feel like it's such a visceral, feeling, right? Like the... wish I could see my full outfit. I feel like I look very cool. Yeah, I still am very suspect of Audrey. But also, there hasn't been, like, anyone else we've found so far who could be the bad guy, realistically. So, by default, the drama of Dionysus.
Any idea where this notebook might be hidden? It's a fairly large theater, you know.
Afraid not. But how big can it be, really? Oh.
Excuse me.
That's just the lobby. Wait until you see the auditorium.
This place is
Search
nice.
while I resolve some issues with the weather tech devices. I'll check in with you later, all right?
Sure. This might take a while.
Oh, it's so pretty. Wait, I gotta look at all the signs. Oh, man. This place is gorgeous. I bet Chesshead was here. Famous inventor Nikola Tesla strikes again. Remote-controlled boats will automatically automate shipping all across the North Atlantic. Wardenclyffe is sent to is set to launch a fleet of 600 barges. Wow. Oh wow. That's the tube messages. I kept reading that as massages and felt very confused. Oop. In the future, we will correct the past. Just keep your promise. So is that our sister from the future sending us messages? Perhaps? Oh my god, were they doing Les Mis? They literally were doing Les Mis! Can you hear the people sing? Singing the songs of angry men. This is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum. When tomorrow comes. That's all you gotta do if you can't remember the words to a song. Just add in a little shoobity-bop. Hey, okay, it's that's the icon. What does it mean? What does it mean? Shooby-doo-bop. 24601. Q was singing the songs of angry men. That's amazing. Oh. I love a little theater. Oh.
I'm terribly sorry. The tower upgrades demanded my attention far longer than I anticipated.
We're going on a date, Tesla?
Not at all, sir. I'm still learning how to best get around here on the Heliums. So many floors, so much to see.
Quite so, but I have saved the best for last. The Helios Grand Theater. Shall we?
By all means.
Moby Dick? Hey, Miss. This is just very pretty. All right, Tesla.
Miss Archer is the Helios Grand Theater.
Wow.
I'm glad you like it. We have a wonderful lineup of performances this year, and if you look closely, up there, that is your private balcony from where you'll be able to watch them all. The balcony used to be my own, but I insist you take it as a welcome aboard gift and as a token of my appreciation for your research.
What? I don't know what to say, sir.
Oh, it is the least I can do, and please, call me Nicole.
Thank you. But what will people say? Won't people gossip? Me, sitting in your balcony?
It's not mine, not anymore. And people will always gossip. It interests me little. Come now, let me show you the view.
Of course.
Ugh.
A private balcony. Would you hide your research there, Ada?
I would, if I was Ada. Obviously, I'm not. Tesla met me, he'd be like, ugh. Ew, such an honor to perform aboard the Helios.
Always wanted to see her perform.
I want to be here IRL so bad. Put me on this boat. I'm not a scientist. I could, like, do a little task sometimes, though. This game definitely does not... I don't know why they put jumping in this game, actually. Was I supposed to see something scary? I definitely missed it if I did.
From there, it was merely a matter of building it. But enough about me. What about you, Ada? What about your family? You had a sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Rose. Rose Archer. And if you think I'm stubborn, wait till you meet my sister.
What does she do?
She's a journalist.
Is that so? Is she any good?
The best.
I'm so fascinated by this. What is going on? Ooh, fancy. 2nd Tuesday of September. Dear Diary, today Michael mixed up our beer bottles and drank from mine. I told him about the mistake and we laughed about it. If he does it again, I'll fucking stomp on his throat until his windpipe is clogged as the Helios toilets. He's a good guy though, and he smells nice, like lavender and fish. Michael better watch it. He doesn't know it yet, but he's at the end of an incredibly short rope. This is convenient. Also, I feel like these would be the worst booths to watch from. Because, you know, performances are always designed to be viewed from the front. So you're not going to be able to see fully everything, I feel like.
Easy now.
If you're watching from a balcony that's like super far to the left. Is this not it? Maybe it's one over. Yeah, it's even worse. Frankenstein.
Ah, here we are. I do hope it will provide you with much joy while aboard the Helios.
It's wonderful. I really cannot thank you enough.
Nonsense, my dear. Just continue to pursue your theories. That will be gratitude plenty. I truly believe you are onto something revolutionary, Ada. It's just missing that final spark. I hope the Helios will provide the resources required for us to find it. Because when we do, we will have changed the world forever.
To changing the world.
To changing the world. Changing the world.
Seems pretty sad, whatever's happening.
Not here. Not here. Come on.
There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage. That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own? Have fun.
Ooh.
Center stage. Holy shit. Ada, I hear you.
It's supposed to be like in the middle of the stage? Also, Cannoli, hello, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome into the game that is scary and scary. Just a little bit of those things. It's like a BioShock Tesla Titanic situation. Excuse me. Yeah, it was on Xbox Game Pass.
I get these visions of Ada, or how the radio played our conversation from the past.
We're hallucinating.
But it's like she's still here, leading me onwards.
Yeah, the game also has a lot of time travel in it. But yeah, it was on Xbox Game Pass, so I decided to try it out because I was like, seems like a fun time. It kind of reminded me of This Bed We Made, which was a recent mystery game I played that I really liked. So, and it's one of those games. Yeah, it's very, it feels very inspired by BioShock. So it's kind of like they built a society on a boat and things have fallen apart. I get to stage.
All right, center stage. How do I get up there?
Walk? Can we? Oh. The main character suffers from the inability to climb over most things. Tuning. Aww. Love it. Where do I have to go? I have to go in. I have to go into the pit. I kind of like this idea of having an orchestra pit that you could be able to see from the stage. Because I love...
The Great Fabrier.
I just love watching people play.
Nice mustache.
A clarinet? That's not a... Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's a clarinet. Clarinet. Oboe? Clarinet. Is there an oboe here? Clarinet. Violin. No oboes. Maybe it's a clarinet violin exclusive band. Oh, there's a flute, maybe? Yeah, I got some flutes. Okay. A harp. Well, no oboe. One day. Excuse me. I'm very good at walking. This is, nice place you got here, all. Center. Oh!
So if I was super secret research, where would I hide?
Obviously in the trap door on the stage. Oh, this would be so perfect for magic tricks. I bet they used it for that. Oh, Ada Archer. Ah, man, that looks like research. How the fuck did you know I was here? So this is the human bad guy of the game.
Do you remember me, Rose?
Remember me.
My soul.
Oh, I died. Oops. I really don't love these chase sequences. My computer also seems to kind of be lagging a little bit with them, which is less fun. Ooh, I like that somebody has scratched out the ways to go. That thing is terrifying.
Where did he go?
Where did who go? Ew. Supposed to be hiding now? I don't know. Cannoli, are you a fan of horror games? Damn. That was not a reference I was expecting to find in this game. Help. Like her? Like him? Ugh. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why. Slow. Fast. Did I go the slow way before and now I can go the fast way? There was so much. Oh, I've heard good things. That's not one that also takes place on a boat, is it? Let's play.
You are dying! No! This is all your fault!
I was shocked from the gore in this game. That's fair. Oh, hey. Oh, he opened this door. It's an underwater facility. Okay, I had a feeling it had water vibes. Ocean scary. Can I not go this way? What's going on? Hey, the fuck? I'm so confused by the control. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm going underneath? I'm scooting sideways? The game is so dark, I'm having a lot of trouble, like, comprehending some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. I got there. Hey, it's a giant moon! She is here.
No!
I feel like water is another one of those environments like space that works so well for horror because it can feel so isolating. I would never want to be in a there are those underwater hotels and stuff like that. Like, I could never. It's too isolated from getting anywhere else. Okay, Ludwig, if you jump at me and I scream, it's your fault. You screamed. I didn't scream. That was you. I'm dead. You got me. Ollie Ollie oxen free. I really don't like these chasey segments. Okay, so I want to go this way, I bet. Yeah, that's what I missed. Because, yeah, I feel like so much of what I've enjoyed about this game so far is getting to, like, look closely at environmental stuff, and so just having to run around does make me a little sad. It feels like I'm, missing it. I don't think I got stabbed enough. I think I could get stabbed at least 4 or 5 more times, because it just, they leave it so up in the air if I really die, you know? There's always that chance I could have survived, and that just so complicates things. Okay, so I'm doing a loop. I'm looping them. I'll, Dead by Daylight. so glad this isn't me. If I had to do this, ugh, I'd die. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Ugh. 4th time's the charm, though, so it's okay. I was so wrong when I thought this wasn't a horror game. But again, I feel like this sort of thing isn't that scary to me. Like, same with the monster earlier. I don't think I find, like, monsters that aren't of a human, you know, sort to be too scary. Like, I think zombies can be scary. And I think, I'm sure I think something else can be scary. That wasn't where I was supposed to go. But yeah, I don't find the energy monster things very scary because, I don't know, I think if there's enough of a space between reality and like the monster, then it doesn't really feel too terrifying. There's a door I'm missing somewhere. It doesn't quite seem like it.
Make your peace.
There was.
Our collective
Full
suffering
time.
ends today.
Oh, Chris. Oh, shit. Well. Beyond me, I guess. Where do I get out? Where do I go? What do I do? Okay, so we have research
Rose,
and lung damage.
you sound terrible.
Aubrey, where the hell have you been? I could have used you like 5 minutes ago.
You found the notebook, didn't you? I bet you did. Right? Right?
Yes, Aubrey. I got the notebook. And then I ran into Ludwig.
Oh no. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Aubrey, and thankfully, Ludwig took a face full of fire, so that's one problem less.
Wow. One piece of great news after another. What's next?
The bad news? I'm lost. I think there's an elevator here, but I can't really tell. It's too dark.
Aha, not a problem. Pay attention to the lights around you and let me know when they start blinking. All right?
Sure.
That's what I feel like, Chris.
Anything yet?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Wait! Now! Aubrey, now!
Oh, that's deck 66. Next order of business, getting you that elevator.
Fantastic, Aubrey. Thank you again for everything. I'm coming to make good on my promise.
You have no idea how good that sounds. Wait, let me get the doors.
Oh, god damn it.
What's wrong?
There's... Ugh, gross. There's the body of a man crucified against the elevator wall. Is there a different elevator you can send up? I'd rather not.
It's the only one. It's the only one, Rose.
I hate this place. I hate this place so much. One leaf in, one thorn out.
Thanks for doing this, Rose.
Yeah.
ew. Get your kicks on deck 66. When manipulating time to extract electricity, exotic energy is formed. The strife of Ares. Eris? Eris?
I have a confession to make.
That's your body?
I told you that I had a family, but I don't. That was a lie. I'm a liar, Rose.
I know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Aubrey.
Aubrey, you've lied about more, I bet.
Glad to hear it, because I'm afraid you've got a bit of work to do before you can get to my end of the engine halls.
But of course I do. What a surprise. Where do I go?
Make your way to the local engine hall. You'll have to find a way to the other side of it. Yes! The power couplings, Benny! Hey, Rose. I gotta sort this out. I'll be back in a jiffy. Just don't...
Don't what?
Die.
Aubrey!
Don't die.
Great.
Don't open doors. Don't touch blood. Don't touch metal. Don't look through the window. That seems safe. Oh, I guess the power's going on and off or something like that. Seems like a good area to just run through. Yeah. Oh. Inspection verdict failed. How did these power couplings... how these power couplings are still functioning is beyond me. Look at them. The only thing holding them together is rust and dust, but that's not the scary part. You know what happens if these were to fail? The D12 panel would overload, preventing this automatic pressure equalizer from receiving updated values. Normally, this would cause the local heat trigger to flip, preventing the situation from escalating, but since the heat trigger is entirely missing, that won't happen. The result is catastrophic pressure building in the discharge tanks, causing a grade C+ explosion where anywhere from 4 to 10 casualties would be expected. If you want to gamble with lives, at least have the common decency to say so openly. Aubrey King. Aubrey! We know that, Aubrey. Hey. It's this thing again. Did I just die? Yes. Nothing like falling in a hole, you know? Keeps us all on our toes. Okay. I might need to turn up the brightness on the game, if that's an option. Because I can't. That's fine. It's really dark. Now let's try and go this way. So Audrey was working in maintenance. I wonder if we found Audrey's room before. Man, my death count has like upped significantly in the last 20 minutes. Ugh. Nothing like a little high risk, high reward to keep the pacing of the game going. New high score, exactly. Oh, I hope that you're having a good vibey day. I am
Rose?
Aubrey, can you do something about the power coming and going? I thought you had that area covered.
There's a bit of a hiccup with this, with a large electromagnetic distribution coil. It seems to be pulsating.
Yeah, that means nothing to me, Aubrey. Speak plainly.
Rosie, we are harvesting electricity from time itself. This shit is complicated, okay? You just find a way forward and don't die.
Ah, great plan, Aubrey. Your best work yet.
You hear that, Benny? Rose is giving me attitude.
I don't know where I'm going. Ugh. Scooting around the outside. Yeah, this just, it feels like if Portal 2 and BioShock had a baby. And that baby is me. Yeah, God, now I like want to trust him, and I'm gonna feel so bad if he was a trustworthy person the whole time, and I've been like, this man is sus, but also like, he is. That is the way I came. I'm looping. I'm looping and I'm not even getting chased. This way. Wish I could see. Need to get there. Like, a lever I can pull somewhere or something. Oh, I can just go down here. Wow. Yeah, This game is dark. It does not help, to be fair, that I do have a giant ring light that makes everything very bright and thus makes it really hard to see. Top of stairs? Okay, yes. Yes. Chatting. Chats. Chats with the lads. That seemed good. Hello, my site. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're still on this boat. Our sister's dead. Also, hello, Hottie. Welcome in. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 comes out in 2. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. I still haven't played those games, but I've always meant to. Are they going to be on PC? Jump down? I think I can do it. Apparently not. Ugh. Okay. PC has them and Switch. Ooh. Kind of tempting. Because I've always meant to play them. I remember so distinctly the scene where she gets a piece of rebar. She like falls and gets rebar in her. You know, that classic Tomb Raider moment. The name of this game. The game is called Close to the Sun, and it's a horror game that I would kind of describe as like a combination of BioShock and... Well, part of me wants to say Portal environment-wise, but it's like if you had BioShock on a boat and Tesla was one of the main characters. For the modern Tomb Raider... Oh, wait, okay, you're talking about the older Tomb Raider games, which I also have always meant to play. I'm just thinking about the wrong games. That's so cool. Oh my god, I didn't even know that those were getting remastered. I wonder if I'm supposed to get to there. How do I get to there? Game, how do I? To there. That looks like a switch I should flip. Yeah, retro games. It's so fun to enjoy them. And I'm so glad some companies are like trying to actually increase the accessibility of some of these older games so we don't like we don't just have to rely on emulation and stuff, which is like technically not legal. Not for lack of trying. What? Oh, there's a door right here. My goodness. Sometimes the answer is right in front of you, but it's just too hard to see. All right. Is this gonna kill me? There we go. Run! Eee! Ah! And it's that one. Okay. I can do this. There's so many older games I would really love to play. I feel like it's hard as well, though. I feel like right now a lot of like PlayStation 1 games are becoming a little bit more accessible, but there's a lot of PlayStation 2 games that I really hope in some way or another get re-released. Like, I really want to play Haunting Ground. I really want to play Rule of Rose. And I might just never. And that, you know, that's just something I gotta live with. So I'll probably just emulate them one day. Same with the Clock Tower games and the what's the last one I'm thinking of? Fatal Frame games. Oh, Monster Rancher 3. I would love to play some Monster Rancher as well. I have not yet experienced it. Ugh, I gotta get out of the habit of sitting on my feet because it hurts. So excited for the remasters. They kept the original design and updated the visuals. Ooh, that's nice. They did 1 and 2 a few years ago. I hope they do 3 then. I feel like that would make sense.
You are there, Rose?
Excuse me, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm still here, Aubrey. I made it across the engine hall. What now?
Anima, that'd be fun.
Up ahead is hydraulics and pressure control. The distribution coil is boiling the storage tanks, so you're going to have to reduce the pressure in order to get the security doors to open. Find the pressure valves, Rose. Turning them should bring the pressure down.
Okay. Find the valves to reduce pressure. Got it.
Doing great, Rose. You're almost here.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit.
Ah! Ghost man! No! Alright, if I was a pressure valve, probably be out and about. It's getting to that time of the stream where I start thinking about what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Is it gonna be a salmon? It's probably gonna be a salmon. Oh, that was 1 pressure. Can I do more? No, it does it back. We want less. Tomb Raider was actually my first video game. Fun. Aww.
Aubrey.
Hero of the
Aubrey?
day.
Radio? Aubrey.
Dude, I'm almost positive Aubrey's trying to catch us for Tesla. I'm almost positive. I say almost, just in case I'm wrong. Can I press this? Oh, wait. I see. There we go. Putting 2 and 2 together. Literally. Up here? Yeah, I think Audrey is just trying to, like, catch me or kill me for Tesla. Something. He's a Tesla simp. A Tesla boy. He's tuberculosis. There. all bad. Everyone stinky bad. But I don't get many things about the plot. Roll with the hit and run. Everyone will come. Rescue will come. Roll with the hit and run. Rescue will come. Okay. Someone's gonna hit me and run. And I'm going to roll. Sounds good. I'll get out. You put on some like chapstick or something. Yeah, another one. Well, that seems kind of like neutral. I feel like that should be the right pressure. I don't know if the thing is down there or up here. Oh.
Earned it, Penny. Earned it.
Aubrey?
Years of...
Aubrey!
I'm pretty sure Aubrey's the person whose room we found at the start. And they were like, they got demoted. Wow, the way you people continue to disappoint me is truly astonishing. The CAP transfer cables are not supposed to be connected to the current control system. Just because the cables fit doesn't mean that they're supposed to connect there. That is what I would do. The two systems operate on entirely different frequencies, meaning that all the power readings we were collecting since last inspection will have to be thrown out since the values have been compromised. How the hell are we supposed to keep the Helios running effectively without you lot pissing away our chances to take accurate measurements? Mandatory systems and cable review session on Thursday at 9 p.m. We will go for as long as needed until everybody has an intimate understanding of the required cable connections. Yeah, there's I'm pretty sure it was Aubrey whose room we went into and we read that they like had been demoted. Ooh, another one. Oh, I guess I gotta get it to 0. That could make sense. Oh, not that one. Messed up. Don't look at me. This one.
You did it, Rose. I see green all over my sensors here. The security doors should be open. Just one more hurdle, and then we can get the hell out of this ship.
All right, one more hurdle. What's up next?
Well, you remember that
Where's the
malfunctioning
door?
supersized electromagnetic distribution coil? It's... You know what? Some things just need to be seen. Come on through.
Trying to get through it. I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest. Oh. This looks like hell, I think. I think this actually is hell. Okay, wait, I want to walk in the middle. That was much more dynamic. Sometimes... Ooh. Yeah, this place is, it's a little creepy, I'll admit. I'll be the first to say it. Maybe the second or third even to say it. I might just repeat that a few times. World is shaken. The movement started happening when I clicked shift for her to run, so I thought it was just her like struggling to run for some reason. Ooh.
Supersized electromagnetic distribution coil. Ugh. Oh, shit.
Don't as you don't get directly exposed to the shock wave, you should be fine.
Good to know.
Seems a little unsafe.
I'm in the tall building to your right. See
Oh.
me in the window there, Rose? Anyway, you see that building on fire in the distance? That's where you'll find the emergency deactivation switch.
Wait, all the way over there? At the other end?
Yep.
You want me to sprint there while electromag something or other regularly fries the entire place?
Yep. I've been thinking about this part. If it's all right with you, I'll open the door on the left and just hide in the corner for a while, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't want you screaming in my ear anyway.
I love him just backing up. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's getting a little intense in here. Well, I guess we'll just, give it our best confidence. All we can do. This part? Yeah. I feel like my odds of surviving are just so low. Can I hide behind things? Maybe? I don't know if that worked or not, but like... Thankfully, energy doesn't travel through. Actually, energy doesn't travel through some solid things, so that's it. It's fun little ways. Oops. Man, I was doing well. I really just have to take my time, which is so hard. Patience is not one of, I would say, my, like, major skills. Oh. It set me up facing a different direction than I was expecting. Thus could not make a decision. This is just a safe spot. Yeah! I am getting so many death points. I'm basically just creating an entirely new game experience via dying. I survived. Okay, I did find that time. Oh my god. I'm back up. It's this way. Okay, I'm gonna let it go off again and then climb back up. Can climb up. Can I? Can? Oh, I'm wasting time! Why is it doing 2 in a row that are faster? Oh. Sorry if y'all saw that coming. I didn't. The death segments are pretty slow. Really wants me to, like, think about the consequences of my actions. least Muska's having a good time. He's having a delightful time, I would say. He looks so comfy cozy. To be just a little guy. Okay, I'll pull this lever, sure. Sort of putting me in front of it, game. This is, we gotta be nearing the end, because I'm struggling so much. If this isn't near the end, it's a little mean, honestly. The pacing is so strange. He lives the dream. He lives the dream every day. I cannot help but be jealous. Kind of lost. It's okay. Can I just like... Oh, there's more? I'm starting to get frustrated, and I know it's a mix of actual frustration, and it's also just that I'm getting hungry, realistically. Regardless. I'm very good at games, so it's okay. Who designed this? Who made me do this? Who made me play this game? Me. How dare. I'm not gonna make it. I get so close and yet so far. Probably a Mario speedrunner. Someone that just wants me to go fast. But only in the very specific way that they want me to play the game. I'm gonna hide behind here till it goes off again. Of course, now it's taking its time. Now we run and we get to the end. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, fast, fast. Am I seriously not gonna make it? No, I am. Hey! Hey!
Is it over?
How should I know? I pulled the damn thing. Did it work?
Just a moment. I think you did it, Rose.
I did it! How do I...
I can't believe it! You did it! Woohoo! I am going to live!
Hey. So, Aubrey, how about we finally get off this godforsaken thing?
Not a day too soon. Take the metal walkways on the left. They should lead you up here to the control center. I know I've said thank you already, but it will be nice to finally be able to do it in person.
On my way, Aubrey. See you in a bit.
My metal walkways? What ones? No. Maybe this? Yeah, I have the largest side eyes. Kind of like that. It's like when I think I finished a Nancy, but there's 2 hours or more left, right? When you're like, oh, what a good game. I finally finished it up. And then it's like, oh, actually, you have so much more plot to uncover. Or when it's at like that point in the Nancy games where there's so many more puzzles, like final puzzles to do, but there isn't more dialogue. So you just like keep going up to everyone trying to figure out the last things you need to do. And it's just like that, hi, bye conversations. They break my heart. They break my heart every time. All right, I have a feeling. My bet is we're gonna go in here and he's gonna be like,
Aubrey knows of a shortcut off this thing.
he's gonna kill me, or he's gonna be
I don't think
bad.
it's going back the way I came.
It's gonna be that's gonna be a bad.
Aubrey? Where are you, Aubrey? Let's go!
Yeah. Shit's fucked, I got a feeling.
Come on, Aubrey. Let's go already.
Hello? Is he dead? I don't know. Oh.
Aubrey?
She's here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man killed my sister.
Rosie.
Oh yeah, he killed my sister. Oh yeah. Oh no. No, Chris.
I tried to tell you. I really did. I'm a liar, Rose.
Yeah, you did. And I was like, yeah, man, this man's lying.
Every word since you came aboard. From your first conversation with Ada to the last words she ever spoke. I even listened in on your conversation with
Aubrey.
Nicola.
What?
It wasn't Tesla's lockdown that was jamming your sister's broadcasts. That was another lie. It was me!
Why?
Because she took everything from me!
Yeah.
Everything!
Did it kind of
I
take...
had his attention. I had his respect! But she took it all. I used to be someone aboard this ship. But now the time has come to take back.
Aubrey.
Starting with these.
If you do this, I will kill you.
Is that a promise, Rosie?
Yeah.
Scout's honor.
Cute. You forget that just like I led the exotic energy to the surgery room of your sister, so too am I leading exotic energy to you.
Ugh,
right
so annoying.
here. You better hurry.
Doing the classic,
Those things-
I'm a villain.
Benny here will keep you company while I instead use these to save day and reclaim what was mine.
Ugh, what a villain.
One leaf in, one pawn out.
Oh no, Chris, that sounds like an awful time. Alright, time to escape the control center while limping. I love a limp escape sequence. I think it just adds a lot to the fear. I feel like I'm gonna get so pissed off at the end of this. And and I feel bad because I don't think the game's actually doing that much wrong. I think I'm just like at my, you know, at my little sassafras limit where I'm gonna get all grumpy because it makes me keep trying stuff. Hey, I'm running. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow. They look kind of dorky. They look like they have light bulbs in their mouth. I sure hope they explain a little bit more of what actually is happening here. So it sounds like it's just energy. Shit gets fucked up because they're messing with energy. But the time travel stuff, I think is still pretty... Oh, I can just run through this. What am I doing? Complicating things by trying to avoid the blue stuff. I don't even need to.
Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Is Tesla gonna save us? Tesla was a good guy. Honestly, seems like a terrible project manager.
Okay. They're gone. It's going to be okay.
You're so close to me. Flowers of Persephone. Well, thank God I didn't have to do more of that. Yeah, how does Ludwig know who I am? I have so many questions and so few answers.
Ada once warned me about the stubbornness of her sister. As always, I should have listened. I did not foresee you being able to journey halfway across the Helios, even despite my own efforts to prevent it. And because of that failure, my failure, Ada is lost to us. Aubrey opened doors that has allowed the contamination to spread. He is currently on his way to the tower, where he will attempt to use your sister's research to close the rift. But I fear that he will be unable to grasp the immensity of Ada's work, and thus make a bad situation much worse. I am therefore on my way to do what I can to fix this, and in the process, reclaim Ada's research. I would tell you to stay where you are, in relative safety and rest, but I'm fairly sure that won't happen.
Damn right.
We may be too late to save Ada's life, but we are not too late to save her legacy. I will be in touch.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Determine where you are to find a way to confront Aubrey. Okay. Okay, I guess we can do that. I guess I can finish the game.
I promised Ada I'd get her research, and I did. I promised Aubrey I'd get him out, and I did. Now what has all that work given me? A broken rib and a concussion.
So the moral of the story is
Please
don't
promise Aubrey I'd kill him.
keep
Let's see how that goes.
promises. Well, maybe keep that promise. I want to know about what the icon means. What does it mean? What are you trying to say to me? No. Lug augmentation device for increased human stamina. Oof. I don't like it. Robotic.
Oh no. That's the surgery room. What?
Oh, good.
She's gone.
Together they hold the keys to everything. You can fix this.
Well, maybe she just never died.
Promise me. Not like this.
Hey, that's me.
Promise me, Rose. No. Ada.
Remember me. Place.
Wait. Is that me?
So it's me in a different timeline, not helping Audrey. God. Could I have done that in this playthrough?
That is me. Carrying Ada, but how can that be?
It's the timelines.
How can I have been here in the past?
We're in the future. We're in a weird in-between called the present 2.
I didn't board the here without knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway.
Where are we? We're in the main garden. Very pretty. Ah.
I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be.
Oh, did we put her by the tree?
I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister,
I'll be back for you. It's going to work, Ada. I promise.
So I wonder if what I'm playing through now
You're right, Ada. None of this
is like our first time experiencing this timeline.
What were those flashes? Past? Present? Or future?
And
When
then
did I carry you here? There's just so many questions. Still, I will keep my promise. I will get your research back.
yeah, some sort of like resurrection via time travel, I feel like.
Rose, how are your wounds? I'm afraid I'm not much of a doctor, but I did what I could to mend...
I'm fine. If this is some weak attempt at keeping me from reclaiming Ada's research, then think again.
On the contrary, I'm counting on your assistance. In fact, so is Ada.
What do you mean Ada is counting on me? Ada is gone.
Ada is dead, but she isn't gone. Her research into multiple time dimensions and exposure to the rift has changed things. Irreversibly so. She has triggered an event cascade that even I am trying to fully comprehend. But her research holds the keys to everything.
So she said. Just help me get those notebooks back.
That I shall. We will coordinate on how to best deal with Aubrey once you reach the tower. Tesla out.
Mary out! I'm actually gonna end all of my calls in the future with Tesla out.
Do here? Harvesting electricity from plants?
That'd be kind of sick. All it comes down to electricity at the end of the day. The generator is rigged to keep the emergency door open for a short time. Pull the lever and run. Break the quarantine.
Finally, someone with sense.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever. It's not letting me pull the lever. I must be missing something. And not even Tesla can understand. Our sister's a genius. A brain, too big. Too big. Pull the lever. And run. What door
so the generator only stays on for a limited amount of
Oh.
time. Fine. I'll be faster.
Absolutely, Anima. Yeah, I'm like, magic? No. Time travel? Yeah, that's what it is. Is it this door? Where am I trying to get? I'm so confused. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to do that and then pull the other lever. Oh my god, I've been skipping a step. I'm not built to be on the science boat. Obviously, me and Tesla wouldn't get along. You'd get one look at me and go, wow, I bet you just couldn't even figure out you had to pull one lever after another. And I'd be like, yes, sirree. Yeah, oh, of course. It all adds up. If it's science fiction, it's mature. If it's fantasy, unrealistic.
Okay, let's see if I can find that rail station to take me to the tower.
Me and all my homies. Walking to the rail station. Take me to the tower. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I will say, I really like Beyonce's new song. Good time. I'm turning on the generator. Ah, damn it. Why? Why? Good night, Anima. I hope that you get some good sleep. New high score. I'm just really good at dying. A lot of people are like ashamed to die, but only the real gamers are good at it. Okay, am I not supposed to go? You know? I disagree, actually. I think I survived fine. Okay, so... I wonder if I'm supposed to turn the generator on and then open that door? Probably. The game, it seems like, likes to have me do that. Flip one switch, flip second switch. But like, I don't want to go in there. Same, Chris, same. It's very cool of you for having a large jaw, creature. That's actually what I say to my crawfish every day. Very cool of you for having a large jaw. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great with your large jaw. Your excellent chomping work. Like, where am I supposed to go? Here? No, because this wouldn't make sense either. I like can't get to there. It has to be something over there that I'm just not doing right. But I don't understand. What? What? Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to go downstairs. I didn't notice that there was a downstairs. That's kind of embarrassing. I thought there was only an upstairs. Nobody talk to me while I think about the fact that I didn't realize that there was a downstairs, because sometimes you're in the grind set of only going up. Sometimes you're in the grind set of only going up on a Tuesday. I should have good posture. I should pretend I have good posture at least. Wow, aren't these guys just a little scary? I wish I could jump over that. I can't. It's fine. I think I gotta loop them, you know? Nope. That was wrong. Allie, hi, thank you for the bits. I'm dying. A couple times, just a couple. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm struggling. And I'm hungry, so it's like the ultimate struggle of being like a little cranky. It's been like this last hour of this game. Tired, yeah. It's a tired Tuesday, I think is like the best way to put it. Sleepy Evie. There's the door. It's just a little bit frustrating, but I know what I'm supposed to do now, and I know how to do it, and I just have to do it, as they say. I apparently was just a little too slow, Chris. Happens to the best of us. I hope it closed the door. Well, it seems like it closed the door behind me because it let me start. Because I'm running slow again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Survived that. Good riddance. Is that me? That's me in a different timeline.
Almost there. The station should be just up ahead.
I love being able to play through with myself. Continue onwards. We've rewired the rail system. Break the quarantine. Break the quarantine! Take a rail car to the Tesla Tower. Oh, wait. This is when that's a memory of when the guy was chasing me.
Good on you, people from the past.
Pull switch to call the rail car. My ride. My ride. I wish this boat was real and not terrible so I could go on it. I would like to be on a cruise ship. I would also like a grilled cheese sandwich, please. Okay. I guess I don't know where it's taken me, so I hope it's the right place. Is that the end of this chapter? Yeah, Manny! He actually hopped up there midstream just when I was talking about the fact that he was sleeping on my bed. The path of Aries. Heirs. Are. Alright, we're gonna go get some vengeance. It's vengeance time. How are you doing, Manny? Hope you're ready for some vengeance.
This doesn't look good.
think that looks pretty good. I think that's pretty safe. He's just such a cutie pie. He can't even help it.
Arrived.
Yeah. I'm heading towards the tower now. What the hell is happening?
Aubrey is channeling power from all over the Helios in a hopeless attempt to close the rift. He's just making it worse. Exotic energy is leaking everywhere.
Ugh.
Up there before it's too late. Go through the base entrance towards the tower. Continue up until you find a large equipment elevator. Use it to the top of the tower and stop
Icarus?
Aubrey.
As good a plan as any, I guess. Then what?
Then you keep Aubrey in check while I use your sister's research to close the rift properly.
Oh, I'll keep him in check.
Time. Please hurry.
I will check that man. I'm doing pretty good, Manny. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. I'm tired now. Definitely experienced a little bit of game break brain, but I really want to finish it because I want to know what's happening. Because we found our sister and then she got killed, and the guy who was guiding us, of course, was the bad guy because we love BioShock. Not the spoiled BioShock. Can I? No one listened to me. I didn't say anything. Oh god. Oh, decontamination. It's contaminating me! Yeah, gamer fatigue. I feel like that is a good way to put it. Can I wear one of these? Can I get a fancy suit? You know, sometimes games make decisions and you just gotta live with them. But it's not always fun. It's absolutely BioShocking. What I never. Yeah, it feels like it lives in the same world as BioShock. Almost could be like a precursor. Except I don't know what time period BioShock takes place in, but it might be before this. Excuse my hiccups. Where am I going? Oh, that way? Oh, I went in a circle. That's embarrassing. Nobody look at me. You went in a circle. I wouldn't. Don't own my life. Oh, tripping over a dead body. Oh no. Did I not go in a circle? That looked the exact same as where I was before. Oh. What? I'm so confused. BioShock is in 1959. Oh, and I don't know when this is exactly. Well, I guess it's Edison and Tesla. So it's whenever Eddie and Tesla were like going at it. So that might be, that's a prequel. That's a prequel. That's a prequel. This way? Have I? No. I came from the rail station. Did I just go out? I went out the wrong door after I got decontaminated, I think. Yeah. Gamer fatigue. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you think you're gonna come home from work where you've been thinking all day and relax and play a little game, but the reality of it is you're just gonna get way more time.
Who goes there?
Not I.
Whoever you are, just go away. Very busy.
Aubrey! Sounds like you need some help with the equations up there.
Rose, you're still alive? Hey, you know you're...
Snake and friends, hello! Welcome in!
Still not even a tenth of the scientist Ada was.
Oh my goodness. Hi, let me give you a little shout out. What were you guys playing? Were you doing more Zelda? Skyward Sword? How is Groose? How is it going? I love the snake emote. That's so cute. I let my hair naturally dry today, so this is my natural hair texture. So I feel like every time I let it naturally dry, it looks so different.
I don't need to be her equal.
Oh. Also, hello everybody, I'm just reaching the end of the game, Close to the Sun, which is a hobo game that is very similar vibes to BioShock, so you're welcome to stick around for it. Also, Snake, if you need to go, like, get food, take care of yourself, do everything, please go do that. Please go, and thank you so much for the raid. Oh no! Oh, rest in peace, Skyward Sword. To be fair, that is also on my list of games I have not finished streaming. So, but also, hello everyone, my name is Mary, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of different games. Usually it's whatever catches my eye. I love detective and mystery games, so this game is a little bit of a mystery. I thought it was more of a mystery than it actually is. It's definitely more horror, which is, I do play horror games. Like, I've played all the Dark Pictures games, but...
All I need is a bit more time and a little less interruption from the relatives of dead people.
Aubrey is the villain, and Tesla is not the villain. But I was a little concerned that the game would make Tesla the villain. He's not. He just has a ship that he put all of the smartest people in the world on, which of course is always a really good idea, to put all of the most talented scientists in the world on one sinkable object. This is about Tesla. So it's about a boat that Tesla made to put a bunch of scientists on, and then they flew a little too close to the sun, and a bunch of, like, shit has gone wrong with them essentially trying to collect electricity using multiple dimensions and time travel, so kind of like going into the past to collect electricity. Can I go in here? I'm gonna go in the vent. So yeah, so now I'm trying to kill this man, because he, like, indirectly killed our sister. No, he directly killed her. I won't say indirectly, I won't give him that grace. And is also trying to steal our sister's science research. And as a brave, cool, older sister in the game, not in real life, we gotta murder him. It's the only option. I would like to say that I am a younger sister, thus can't fully relate to this character arc, but sometimes games are about living out experiences that you wouldn't have otherwise, so. But yeah, it's been fun. I really love the environment of the game. It's just, like, very aesthetic, very beautiful. I was saying earlier how much I wish I could see the game, like, or the ship that we're on in kind of its, like, full glory. Pre-shit going down, blood everywhere, because it just looks like it was super pretty. Ooh. And this energy stuff is, or this blue stuff is an energy thing called Exo. Oh, ladder. Nice. Ooh. I looked like a figure. I don't like that. There's been a couple of, like, chase sequences in this game, which I think are, like, consistently just my least favorite things in horror games. Like, this game has them, and then also one of the Silent Hill games for the Wii had them. I think Downpour did, and I just think they're a pain in the ass. I don't like them. Ah, Tesla Tower. Yeah, self-contained boat mystery horror. Yeah, it reminded me a lot of Man of Medan. I've also died a lot. Just a lot. So much. And these creatures are supposed to be like exo energy monsters that are here to kill the humans because we messed up time or something like that. I think it's all a little silly, to be honest. I don't think they would care that much, you know? I was an energy monster, I would just leave people alone, because... Oh, that was it. A message? The dimensional wound in time, the emotional wound in your heart, the physical wound in your hand. They will all heal. Just keep moving forward. We've been getting these notes as well from someone that signs their notes with that symbol, and we also have been finding that symbol around. Not sure exactly what it means, but oh, I think that's where I want to go. It's spooky and cool.
Look, Rose, I admire your determination, I really do. But right now, I need to concentrate on saving the day.
Aubrey, he knows what you've done. Tesla knows.
Nice try. I'm closing the rift and saving the Helios. Nicola will only know what I tell him.
You can't lie yourself out of this one. He's on the way, Aubrey. He knows.
Oh, please. Is this all you've got left, Rosie? Pathetic. I get rid of you the same way I got rid of Benny if I have to. You can take your empty threats and... Oh, sir. So glad you are here. I think there must be something wrong with... Nicola? Sir?
Rose, if you would be so kind as to take the elevator up to the tower, I will...
Is that this thing?
Assistance shortly.
If that's this thing, I have been trying. I would like it. I would like it to be known. I don't... Oh. How do I work the elevator? I pulled a bunch of levers, and that just seemed like the thing to do. Maybe not. Is there... Oh, is this the elevator? Oh, just kidding. Seemed too big to be an elevator. It's like a... What do they call giant elevators in buildings? Maintenance elevator? Equipment elevator? The Fall of Icarus! Hey, this must be the last chapter. Because we're finally referencing Icarus. And he's the one that flew too close to the sun. Dum, ba, ba, ba.
Aubrey, we have unfinished business.
Right, assist Tesla in regaining control over the tower. All
Revenge
Icarus
must
sounds
wait.
fine.
I need you to fix the starboard power circuits. To your left. Hurry!
Left. Nope. Oh god. My gosh. When the game gives me a direction when I'm in the middle of moving around, not helpful, because there we go. I get very confused. Fall of Icarus. Yeah, I feel like this is endgame. It could be your
I'm here.
endgame.
What do I do?
Beep, boop, boop, boop.
You need to reset the magnetic oscillation. Never mind. Just make all lights go red before pulling the auxiliary power switch.
I'm pretty good at this sort of thing, so don't worry about me, Tesla. Like, do all of our lights have to be shit? Well, that looks good to me. Oh, there's more. Oh, does that mean these ones have switches? No, just those ones? Is that good? Only 10 chapters, perfect. This is very Nancy Drew puzzle of the game. Can I change y'all? Or I must. Or not? Tesla's gonna die because I'm here flipping switches,
All
being
lights red.
confused.
Now where is
Oh, they need it to be red.
Rose, I need you down here now.
Color comprehension.
Go.
Stairs on the right side. Monsters on the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I am stuck in the middle with Tesla.
The spider will not be repeated!
Rose!
Oh, they did say I'd get an injury in my hand. So.
Oh, end! Take me.
Oh, well.
Time!
Small talk bores me. Get on with it.
Wait.
Pull the switch, Rose! Pull the switch now!
Okay.
Hollow hand.
Gotta hand it to him. I'm doing it with her injured hand. Oh shit, did I just kill Tesla?
You have to go! You have to go now! The rear elevator, Rose! Calm down!
The elevator? Not this elevator?
Where are the notebooks? I'm not leaving without them.
On the table!
Which table? Where? What a shocking experience Tesla had. Truly, truly. Yeah, we got him. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Go, Rose! You've got to go!
What about you?
I'll be fine. You go!
This game doesn't end with a half-hour segment explaining explicitly what happened here. I'm gonna shake my fist. I do think I kind of get the gist of it, but the Ludwig part and like breaking the circle. Did I die?
Rose, are you okay? Get up, Rose. You have to run. The tower is about to fall. You need to move.
What about you? Are you still up there?
Don't worry about me. Just go, Rose. Go. Just keep running forward.
Gotta go fast. Oh, I didn't know I was in control again. Waiting for the game to load, and it's just waiting on me to move. It's another monster chase segment. My favorite. I love running from electricity. Just is a really shocking experience. I can like hear it in my ear. Croatian Jack Dawson. Yeah. Sounds about right. I keep like leaning super weirdly at my desk. My poor back. Okay, so the simple thing that I need to do is just not make any mistakes. Don't jump. Jumping isn't fast. I thought it was speedy fast. You jump, I jump. Mirror's Edge taught me jump, and this game is saying stop it. Is this where the ships were at the start? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Enter Tesla's private quarters. I'll enter your private quarters if you know what I mean. Tesla?
Miss Archer, did you make it?
Yes.
What?
I am the
How are you
Archer.
still alive? The tower fell.
Explanations are too much. Too many variables. The research you carry, it can change everything. You're at the entrance to my private quarters. There's an emergency escape pod waiting ahead. Spin the globe to access the hidden elevator. It will take you down to my evacuation sub. Go!
Find and spin globe to access the elevator. Oh, it's another one of these things. I was a globe.
Spin globe? Take hidden elevator. I bet it's never that easy. See? What you said? Never that easy.
Note. I want the note. Give me the lore. You're almost me now, so guiding the younger us will be your future task. Listen to Nicola. Oh my god. Oh my god. These notes are from me. I kind of thought it would be from our sister. But it's us. In the future. Globe? Where's the globe? Not there. The game turns spicy. Me and Tesla make out for the sake of science. That's just what a kiss from Tesla is like, you know? It's just a little electric boogaloo. It's okay. I'm doing a really good job. And pattern recognition isn't actually something that I'm good at, so it's gonna get me. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I'm just gonna blame my brain on that one. That is up there. You spin my globe right round, and the electricity goes crazy. Yeah, it seems like I should shut something off, maybe. But I'm not sure. There's 4 of them? This is what's in my room also, to be fair, so I get it. Not everybody can fully respect the grind of having a just Tesla coil in your room, but I have a Mary coil in my room, so I get it. And haters gonna hate. So I flipped 4 switches, and hopefully that's saved. I guess I'll have to check. Nope, that did not save. That's okay. I can flip 4 switches again. His burlesque name is Tesla Coil. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? 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 Oh my god. Is there a specific order I have to do this in? There is. I respect it. I don't like it though. Trying so hard to not get upset. This one next? Would it be so nice? It would be so nice. Yes! Where's the globe? Tesla? Like literally, where's the globe? Am I missing a step? Where's the globe? Oh, I have to go up that way. Okay, I'm being dramatic. Well, I always put on this earth to be dramatic. It would take him 30 minutes to...
Where is that globe?
Get out of this place. Globe, 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 globe. That's not a globe. It's a boulder. Fuck. Globe, 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 globe.
Ah! Is this the one?
Globe, globe, globe!
Dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much to come, I apologize. You knew all of this would happen.
Take the escape pod.
That's my ticket out of here. Let's go.
Escape. Dude, okay. Like, would this be miserable to go in? Yes.
How do I start to sing?
Button? Seems about right. I hope I'm not supposed to be doing anything else. Oh, we got launched.
Miss Archer! Miss Archer! Is the
Hi,
research
Archer.
safe?
How did... Never mind. Yes,
Dear Ned.
it's right here. Why?
The research. I understand it now. They hold the keys to everything. We can bring her back. We can bring Ada back.
Okay. So
I feel it in the air. There's something coming.
so then
Consequences.
I work with Tesla to do all of these time loops to try and
Thinking as
save the day.
the all remember. It's a warning.
That was so good other than the chase sequence. If they made a version of this without the chase segments, I would like highly recommend people play it. I just don't like Jason. Very true, Chris.
Just water. I'm scared to death that I won't make it out of here alive. Did somebody say
Well, that was a good time.
feel with
And I was not ever too mean on the game or on myself. Even though my back hurts, I was still super polite and nice the entire time. I don't want to miss anything at the very end. Wired Productions.
feel a little scared.
Shout out to Leo Zulo, Jason Harmon, Kevin Leathers, Arkham Heidelf, Kim Caresses, John West, Alstar Hibbard, Neil Broadhand, Anastasia Da Vinci, Matthew Punter, the QA testers, the German oh, is this game originally in German? That's kind of rad. I thought they said torture artist. Janine Wong.
Have you done what's
Reset public relations.
I'm scared to death that I won't make it out of here alive.
Tonework Studios.
Did somebody say I feel we're sinking deep?
Well, there's a German localization team, so I'm guessing it was translated. Okay, yeah, it was translated to German, French, Italian, Spanish. That's great, though. I hope all games are in as many languages as possible. Aww. Shout out to the families and relatives. And the company pets, Zelda, Feretta, Turbo, Vicky, Thor, Esther, and Schubert! Schubert! That's so cute. Aw. Loving memory of John Guinea McGinnis. Oh, it came out in 2019. Or was copyrighted in 2019. Proudly supporting mental health awareness.
Fire. Now it's all set ablaze. Oh, what have we done?
That was good. I liked the story.
Get
I just wish there wasn't running from
close
monsters.
to the sun.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a running from a monster. Wow, aesthetically gorgeous. What a good time. What an adventure. Well, that's all. Thank you for everybody coming on this boat with me. Going for a little boat ride. I hope none of you got seasick. And we'll leave things off there. I don't know what we're going to stream on Thursday. We'll take it as it comes. Thank you, Ghost Share, for hanging out. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Snake, for the raid. And thank you, anybody else who's watching along. I hope you had a fantastic time. It's like running from the Zergs in the game. Stray. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, Galentine's Day. I hope you all had a happy Galentine's Day. And have a happy Valentine's Day. Tell everyone in your life that you love them, because you do. Okay. All right, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.